going on, everyone? It's Tafari here, back with another video, and I'm going to be talking about why you aren't closing your leads in MCA. Now, let me ask you guys all a question. How would it feel? Tell me. Think about it. How would it feel if you're able to drastically improve and close leads, from now on to this day forward? You've been talking to so many people, and they just aren't gonna be jumping into your opportunity, and you're just wondering, like, damn. What am I doing? I'm doing exactly. I'm posting the ads on social media, but I'm not making any money. Like, what am I doing wrong? Don't you ever think to yourself, what am I supposed to do? Well, there's something I like to, something I like to break down whenever I'm going through like a campaign or a funnel, or working on my businesses. And I always think of the main three parts. It's the traffic, the leads, and the sales. And I like to think like, where's my traffic coming from? What am I doing with my leads? And what's happening after my sale, whether that's upselling them to something else or whether that's training them. So I like to figure out the part that's not working. And today I'm talking about, the leads part, specifically leads closing into sales. So now think, how would you feel if you were just able to close those leads at a higher rate? You're tired of speaking to people, getting information, info, but no sales, and no dollars in your bank account. We don't want that. We want to pay our bills. We want a solution to our issues. We've been on social media trying to make this money, this MCA opportunity, the cash flashing, the money grabbing. You want it, right? You want it. How bad do you want it? That's all I have to say. That's why I'm asking you. So here's my quick tip solution. There may be so many more factors to your issue. There may not just be leads closing into sales. There may be so much more to it. But take a look at what you're doing with these leads and how you're capturing them and how you're getting in contact with them. Your first impression is everything. Also, remember that. So take a quick look at your image. Make sure your image is impressive to the point where your lead will take your business serious and not some get-rich-quick opportunity, and it defeats all skepticism and ends the search. Like I said, your goal in your MCA business, specifically for the recruiting part right now, is to end people's search. So think about it. Are you ending their search, or are they going out and researching more about the company? So like I said, they shouldn't be researching the company. They should be researching you specifically, because people join people don't join companies. So now, a lot of people don't capture their leads or, interact with them the proper way. And what I'm saying is, a lot of people aren't doing email marketing or capturing their leads with funnels. I always like to say, I'm not saying, funnels aren't necessary, but you need to be capturing your leads in such a way. If you want to know what a funnel is, I have a link in the description. It's a free trial for ClickFunnels. It's basically this new software. It's basically the new trend. It's soon to be the new trend. Everyone's going to be using this. Funnels, the new way to close leads and get just basically for any business platform. Capture your leads and follow up with them using this software. So I use ClickFunnels and this other software called Aweber. There's 2 links in the description for free trial. So you guys can just test it out on your MCA business and see how it goes for you. See if things improve. Learn more about, learn more and upgrade as you continue. I actually break down how you can use ClickFunnels and Aweber to improve your business inside my MCA training. So if you're not a part of my team, if you want to get access to my training, that is also in the description. So look, back to the folks. You want to be capturing your leads in a way, that it implodes and makes someone end their search, and basically they're just waiting for their moment where the only excuse is they don't have the money, basically. You want to provide that much value upon capturing their leads where, the only excuse is they have no money. You don't want to lose them to the YouTube world of MCA associates like myself and get your lead snapped. You want your lead to go be your lead, not someone else's. You don't want to make them look for you. That's why it's always good to, whenever you're capturing, you want to brand yourself. You want to brand yourself, and the company is just an incentive to what you have to offer. So don't ever make it seem like my company. It's you at the end of the day. Don't depend on the company to solve your solutions. Only depend on you to solve your solutions. So stop saying your company Start branding yourself as you. How will you help this person? How can you provide more value to this person? How can you close them to help them make more money and help you make more money in the long run? Because look, as I say, your leads are really valuable, especially in a recruiting business, because if they become a sale, they can be worth, thousands of dollars on the long run, because if you build a good team that's making money, you'll make money, residual income. That's where the residual parts come in. And there's a little more to the residual and things, a little more to that, but basically you'll receive incentives and bonuses just from having a winning team. So, all right. So how can you close more leads? Well, when the next time you get in contact with a lead, remember the fortune is in the follow-up. So if you're not following up with them in some sort of way, reminding them and showing them something often about your business or some quick tips and some value, they're going to forget about your business, and then it's just basically like a restart. And this is what I call turning a cold lead into a warm lead, because they don't know anything about you. They don't know anything about your business at first. So why do you expect for them to just join you up front? When you first heard about this place, did you just walk into the store, or did you, wait to hear what your friends had to say, or did you wait to hear about it a bunch of times and you're just like, okay, let me see what this is about? People don't join on the first time. The fortune is in the follow. Did you know it takes an average 6 to 12 times for someone to see something before they make their decision on whether they're going to commit to something or do something? Okay? So look, think about it. You can't just expect someone to just comment information and then join you. No, you need to provide value. Some people are different. Some people are optimistic enough to just join up front. But some people are a little bit more skeptic. They need to do a little bit. They need to learn a little bit more about you, not MCA. They need to learn more about you. Can you help them? Because look, MCA is real. It's out there. People are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. They're all worried about is, can you put them in a position to be successful? Plain and simple. It's not about am I gonna lose my money and get scammed? No, this is no longer that type of game with MCA. MCA is who's gonna put me in the best position to be successful. Okay? So get that in your head. Stop thinking it's the company's fault. It's your fault. Fix your image, and increase your value. So how can you increase more value? Learn more, invest in yourself more. You can't just depend on a $39.90 from, well, unless you're on my team, I give you a bunch of value, but I don't know, from a lot of these other sponsors, you're probably going to have to invest more if what they taught you isn't working. And you need to look back and think, like, wherever you learn from, you need to look back and see if you missed out on anything. Don't just think it's going to be a one world thing. Look back, see if you missed out on anything. Think about the person you joined under and how did they close you out? Remember, how did you join? Think about that. Okay. So if you're looking to close more leads, here's the solution that I'm basically wrapping up right now. You need to start following up. The fortune is in the follow-up. You need to capture your lead in such a way that you end their search. Meaning they should not be looking around for MCA. They should only be looking around, who are you? Are you going to help me? Someone comes to my YouTube channel, they're going to go through all my YouTube videos. Or, they're going to go through, look at my name on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's what they should be doing. End their search. Okay? That's my goal. If you want to close the sale, end their search. And the fortune is in the follow-up. Okay? Keep that in your head. So if I provide any value today, please subscribe. If you're interested in my course, if you're interested in the 2 softwares I was talking about, I have a link in the description. Or you can just visit my website, tafaridean.com/software. Okay? And there's a bunch of recommended software that is free software that you guys can use to improve your MCA business. All right, that's all I wanted to talk about on this video. Hope to see you guys on the other side. Peace.